and welcome to the next video in the sequence on the elements of the biodynamic breath and trauma release system. This element is vocal expression and sound. Often in society, it is frowned upon to fully express your feelings, to fully express your emotions. For those who have not been able to express their feelings as a child or as an adult, the ability to connect to and express vocally these feelings can be a very important part of the healing process. Sound is a small but important part of the biodynamic breath and trauma release system. It is, again, the completion of a response that was not allowed to be completed at the time that the adverse or stressful events were occurring. The breath activates the charge within the body, which in turn allows the energy to move through the body. Unfortunately, for many people, constriction within the throat results in this energy becoming stuck and becoming blocked. Generating vocal expression opens up the blocks and the constrictions that have developed within the throat. To support that opening within the throat, we can do some limited form of touch work to give us the opportunity to release the tension that has accumulated within the throat. What we can also do is create sound, and we can do this by a specific word or a specific sound that sets up a vibration within the throat and jaw. It's known as toning. It may be the sound like a foghorn, like a VOO noise. It may not even be in a language we understand. Often I describe it as being like a child making nonsense syllables. While it can be very tempting, we do not want to immerse ourselves in the sound to such an extent that we lose connection to the body. In that situation, the sound becomes another form of a protective mechanism to avoid feeling what is happening in the body. It's another form of dissociation. So while sound is encouraged, it is encouraged in such a fashion that we are able to fully be present, not only to the sound itself and the vocal expression itself, but also to what is lying underneath that layer of sound. Often in trauma work, there are layers. So we uncover one layer, we find another layer. Often toning can be a very subtle way of removing layers of trauma and layers of constriction. Another aspect to sound is the music that we use. Music can often set the tone for a session. If we are exploring a gentle breathing, a slow breathing, then the music should reflect this. A more intense driving session often will involve music such as shamanic drumming, which sets up a vibration that can influence the structure of the breathwork session. Sound in the context of BBTR is a small but important part to enable us to go deeper into the layers of sensation, tension, and support that release. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to talking to you in the next video.